over 60 with aching joints or stiff legs. You might be overlooking 5 special yogurts that can fight pain, boost strength, and protect your joints from the inside out, without pills or pricey supplements. As we age, cartilage thins, muscles weaken, and inflammation becomes a daily visitor. The right yogurt, chosen for its nutrients and natural compounds, can do more than satisfy hunger. In this video, I'll show you 5 new yogurt combinations you've probably never tried, each backed by science to support mobility, balance, and long-term joint health. One of these yogurts can even improve circulation to your knees in weeks. So stay with me. And if you want more tips like this every week, hit that subscribe button now so you never miss out. 1. Goat's milk yogurt. Gentle on the stomach, powerful for your joints. If you've ever felt bloated, heavy, or gassy after eating regular cow's milk yogurt, you're not alone. Many people over 60 develop a reduced ability to digest lactose and certain milk proteins. That discomfort can make you avoid dairy altogether. But here's the thing. By skipping all yogurt, you could be missing out on one of the easiest, most affordable ways to feed your muscles and joints. Goat's milk yogurt offers a gentler alternative. Its lactose content is naturally lower, and the fat it contains is richer in medium-chain triglycerides, or MCT, which your body can break down and use for energy much faster than the long-chain fats found in cow's milk. This means more usable fuel for your daily walks, your gardening sessions, or even just getting up and down the stairs without feeling drained. But the benefits go far beyond comfort and energy. Goat's milk contains smaller fat globules and a different protein structure, which make it easier for your digestive system to handle. This means you get better absorption of critical nutrients like calcium, which is essential for bone density, and high-quality protein, which is vital for maintaining leg and hip strength as you age. On top of that, goat's milk yogurt is naturally rich in certain minerals like magnesium and phosphorus, both of which play key roles in muscle contraction, nerve function, and the repair of connective tissue. When your body can actually absorb and use these nutrients without fighting against digestive discomfort, your joints and muscles have a far better chance of staying strong and mobile. Using goat's milk yogurt in your routine can be simple and flexible. For breakfast, pair it with a handful of berries and a sprinkle of chopped walnuts to add fiber and omega-3 fats. For a savory option, stir in a spoon of extra virgin olive oil, fresh herbs, and a pinch of sea salt. It makes a perfect dip for sliced vegetables. You can even blend it into smoothies for a creamy texture without the heaviness that some people feel from cow's milk products. The goal isn't to replace every dairy product in your diet, but to make strategic swaps where they count, especially in meals that fuel your muscles and keep your joints feeling supported throughout the day. One important tip: choose plain, unsweetened goat's milk yogurt whenever possible. Many flavored versions are loaded with added sugars, which can drive inflammation, exactly what you're trying to avoid when protecting joint health. If you need a touch of sweetness, add a drizzle of raw honey or a few slices of ripe fruit. Also, if you have a history of dairy allergies, not just lactose intolerance, talk with your healthcare provider before making goat's milk yogurt a regular part of your diet. While it's gentler than cow's milk for many, it still contains dairy proteins that could cause reactions in sensitive individuals. Adding goat's milk yogurt to your weekly plan could mean less bloating, better digestion, and more consistent energy for your legs and joints. Think of it as a quiet but powerful ally in your daily fight against stiffness and weakness. And now that we've covered a gentle dairy option, let's look at something completely different: how a plant-based yogurt can deliver the same joint-friendly benefits without any dairy at all. 2. Soy yogurt fortified with calcium and B12. Plant-powered protein for stronger bones and muscles. If you're looking for a way to strengthen your joints and muscles without any dairy at all, fortified soy yogurt is one of the smartest swaps you can make. For many adults over 60, traditional dairy isn't just uncomfortable. It's something they've had to avoid for years due to lactose intolerance, cholesterol concerns, or personal preference. Soy yogurt, especially when fortified with calcium and vitamin B12, delivers many of the same joint-supporting nutrients found in milk-based yogurts, but in a completely plant-based package. This means you can still feed your muscles, protect your bones, and keep your joints moving smoothly, without triggering digestive discomfort or adding saturated fats from animal sources. The protein in soy is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. These amino acids are the raw materials your body needs to maintain and repair muscle tissue, which is critical for balance, mobility, and independence as you age. On top of that, when soy yogurt is fortified with calcium, it becomes a strong ally for bone density, something that naturally declines over time and puts you at greater risk for fractures. Vitamin B12 fortification is equally important, as B12 supports nerve health, red blood cell production, and energy metabolism. Low B12 levels, which are common in older adults, can lead to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even balance problems that increase the risk of falls. Adding fortified soy yogurt to your daily meals can be as easy as using it wherever you would normally use dairy yogurt. Top it with fresh fruit for breakfast, stir it into oatmeal for a creamy boost, or blend it into a smoothie with spinach and banana for extra potassium and magnesium. You can even use it as a base for salad dressings. Just whisk with lemon juice, olive oil, and a pinch of herbs. The goal is to make it a seamless part of your eating routine, so you get the benefits without having to think twice about it. One tip to keep in mind: always read the label. Some soy yogurts are flavored and can carry as much sugar as a dessert, which works against your joint and muscle health goals. Look for plain, unsweetened versions, and choose brands that list calcium and vitamin B12 in the nutrition facts. If you have a history of thyroid issues, check with your doctor about the right portion size for soy products, as excessive intake can interfere with thyroid function in sensitive individuals. Moderation and variety are key. Soy yogurt works best as part of a balanced diet that includes other plant and animal proteins. Making this plant-based choice just a few times a week can help you cover nutrient gaps, keep your muscles and bones supplied with what they need, and give your joints the support they deserve. And now, let's explore a richer, creamier yogurt option that combines healthy fats with one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory foods. 3. Coconut yogurt and spirulina. Healthy fats meet ocean-powered anti-inflammation. For those who want creaminess without dairy and an extra layer of anti-inflammatory power, coconut yogurt blended with spirulina can be a game changer. Coconut yogurt is naturally free of lactose, making it easy on the stomach for anyone sensitive to dairy. Its fat profile is unique, rich in medium-chain triglycerides, or MCT, which the body can quickly convert into energy instead of storing as fat. That means more accessible fuel for your muscles and joints, especially during daily activities like climbing stairs, gardening, or walking the dog. Spirulina, a blue-green algae, adds a potent nutritional punch. It's packed with plant-based protein, antioxidants, and specific compounds like phycocyanin that directly reduce inflammation at the cellular level. Together, they make a yogurt combination that not only satisfies your taste buds, but also actively supports joint health. Coconut yogurt on its own already offers benefits for joint-friendly eating. The MCTs provide quick, clean energy that doesn't spike blood sugar and can help support a healthy weight, important for reducing strain on your hips, knees, and ankles. Spirulina takes those benefits further. In addition to protein, it contains high levels of beta-carotene, iron, and chlorophyll, all of which help improve circulation, oxygen delivery, and tissue repair. For older adults, These qualities are key to maintaining mobility and recovering from small joint injuries before they become bigger problems. And unlike many supplements, spirulina in yogurt form is easier to incorporate daily, without the taste being overpowering if blended well. You can enjoy coconut yogurt with spirulina in several ways. For breakfast, stir half a teaspoon of spirulina powder into plain coconut yogurt and top with sliced kiwi or pineapple for extra vitamin C. As an afternoon snack, mix it with a handful of blueberries and chia seeds to boost antioxidants and omega-3s. For a savory option, combine spirulina coconut yogurt with lemon juice, minced garlic, and chopped parsley to make a nutrient-rich dip for raw vegetables or whole grain crackers. The versatility means you can adapt it to your personal taste while still reaping the joint protective benefits. A word of caution: spirulina is generally safe for most people, but those with autoimmune conditions or on certain medications should consult their healthcare provider before adding it to their diet, as it can stimulate the immune system. Also, be sure to purchase spirulina from reputable sources to avoid contamination with harmful substances. Quality matters when it comes to algae-based supplements. For coconut yogurt, choose versions without added sugar or artificial thickeners. These can negate some of the anti-inflammatory benefits. Adding this ocean and plant-powered yogurt to your weekly menu can give you a steady stream of nutrients that help calm inflammation, fuel your energy, and support joint flexibility. And now, let's move to a vibrant, nutrient-rich addition that's not only colorful, but also promotes circulation to keep your joints nourished from the inside out. 4. Yogurt and beetroot puree. Boost circulation, feed your joints. When it comes to joint health, circulation is often the missing piece of the puzzle. You can have the nutrients your joints need, but if blood flow to those tissues is sluggish, delivery suffers. Beetroot puree blended into yogurt creates a colorful, nutrient-dense snack that works from two angles. The yogurt supplies protein and probiotics to maintain muscle and digestive health, while the beetroot delivers dietary nitrates that convert into nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and widen, improving circulation to your knees, hips, and even the smaller joints in your hands and feet. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach the tissues that keep you moving. Beyond circulation, beetroot brings additional joint-friendly benefits. It's rich in antioxidants like betalains, which have been shown to reduce inflammation markers in the body. It also contains folate and manganese, both of which support tissue repair and bone health. The probiotics from the yogurt work alongside these compounds by maintaining a healthy gut environment, which in turn can lower systemic inflammation. For older adults, combining anti-inflammatory nutrition with improved blood flow creates the ideal environment for joints to stay cushioned and muscles to stay active. Preparing yogurt with beetroot puree is simple. Steam or roast a small beet until tender, peel it and blend until smooth. Stir 2 to 3 tablespoons of this puree into plain yogurt, and add a pinch of cinnamon or ginger for extra flavor and anti-inflammatory support. For a sweeter option, drizzle with a little raw honey. For savory, top with chopped herbs like parsley or dill. The deep red color makes it visually appealing, which can be a subtle but powerful motivator to keep healthy eating habits consistent. A quick note: beetroot can naturally tint your urine or stool a reddish color. This is harmless, but it's worth knowing so you don't get alarmed. If you have kidney stones related to oxalates, speak with your doctor about portion sizes, as beets contain moderate levels of oxalates that may need to be managed. Also, keep the puree portions balanced. Too much beetroot at once can cause digestive discomfort in some people. By combining the joint-supporting nutrients of yogurt with the circulation-boosting power of beetroot, you're giving your body a 2-in-1 strategy: better nutrient delivery and lower inflammation. This pairing is especially valuable for anyone who experiences morning stiffness or fatigue after short walks. And next, we'll take a completely different approach, leveraging the antioxidant strength of cocoa or matcha to protect your joints at the cellular level. 5. Yogurt and cocoa or matcha. Antioxidant armor for your joints. If you want to give your joints a layer of protection at the cellular level, combining yogurt with cocoa or matcha is a delicious and science-backed option. Both cocoa and matcha are exceptionally rich in polyphenols, natural compounds that act as antioxidants, protecting your cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress happens when harmful molecules called free radicals outnumber your body's defenses, leading to damage in cartilage, connective tissue, and even the lining of your blood vessels. By reducing this stress, you help slow down the wear and tear process that makes joints stiff, painful, and less resilient with age. The yogurt provides a creamy base of protein, calcium, and probiotics, while the cocoa or matcha brings an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant boost that goes beyond what you'd get from dairy or plant-based yogurt alone. Cocoa is especially high in flavonols, a class of polyphenols shown to improve blood vessel function, enhance circulation, and lower inflammation markers. Matcha, on the other hand, is rich in catechins, particularly egg, which has been linked to reduced cartilage breakdown and improved joint comfort in some studies. Both ingredients also support heart and brain health, which are important for staying active and independent as you age. And because they are concentrated sources of antioxidants, a small amount goes a long way. Just a teaspoon or two can provide measurable benefits without overpowering your yogurt's flavor. Making yogurt with cocoa or matcha is straightforward. For a morning boost, stir a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa powder or ceremonial-grade matcha into plain yogurt, then top with berries for extra antioxidants and fiber. If you prefer something dessert-like, add a sprinkle of cinnamon and a drizzle of raw honey to cocoa yogurt for a healthy chocolate mousse feel. For a refreshing afternoon snack, mix matcha yogurt with a few slices of kiwi and a handful of pumpkin seeds for added vitamin C and zinc, both key players in collagen production. One important reminder: quality matters. For cocoa, choose unsweetened, minimally processed varieties to maximize flavonol content. For matcha, go for ceremonial or high-grade powder to ensure higher catechin levels and a smoother flavor. Avoid heavily sweetened mixes, as excess sugar can fuel inflammation, the very thing you're trying to reduce. Also, be mindful of caffeine content, especially in matcha. While moderate caffeine can boost alertness, too much may disrupt sleep or interact with certain medications. By adding cocoa or matcha to your yogurt, you're not just eating a snack, you're giving your joints a daily shield against oxidative damage and inflammation. Over time, this can mean less stiffness, smoother movement, and better overall joint resilience. And when you combine this with the other 4 yogurt ideas we've covered, you'll have a full week of joint-supporting, muscle-feeding, and energy-boosting options ready to go. If you're over 60, every choice you make at the table either fuels your joints or feeds your pain. These 5 yogurt options: goat's milk, soy fortified with calcium and B12, coconut yogurt with spirulina, yogurt with beetroot puree, and yogurt with cocoa or matcha, aren't just snacks. They're daily tools to calm inflammation, improve circulation, strengthen muscles, and shield your joints from further damage. Start adding just one of these to your routine this week, and in a matter of weeks, you could notice smoother movement, less stiffness in the morning, and more energy for the activities you love. Don't wait for the pain to dictate your life. Take control of your joint health today. If you found this helpful, click like and hit subscribe so you don't miss our weekly senior health tips. And when you're done here, watch my next video, The Morning Habit That Silently Weakens Your Bones After 60. It might change how you start your day. Disclaimer: This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for personalized medical advice. Nutrition needs vary. Please talk to your healthcare provider before making major changes to your diet.